Hello YouTube, it's your girl Amarie. First and foremost, I want to give my thanks to God. Through Him, all things is possible. I wanted to get back to some of my viewers. Some of my viewers was asking about knot sealer and could they buy directly from me. Ladies, just to let you know, they do have this knot sealer at Walmart for $5.38. And this is the big one. And make sure you get the clear sealer. Don't get the gloss because the gloss will make the wig slide right off your head. So ladies, this is available to you in your craft department at your local Walmart. Big can. And yes, you do need this every time you wash and condition a unit to lose those knots. So that's something that you do need. I want to bring you guys attention to, this is a piece that I made for a young lady by the name of Chevelle. And this particular piece, I made this back in September. And she brought it to me, and the unit was matted up. It was tangled. I don't know if she kept the maintenance up on it, but she said she didn't like it because of the ends kind of looked like, you know, scripper hair. But what I was telling her, with any weaves, wigs, Remy, you have to take those wigs off, wash and condition them. They have to be washed, conditioned, clean, and ready to go. Like I said, this wig was made in September of last year, and it's almost September, and she needs some repair right up here in the top. And I'm very impressed. I really have to give the thanks to God that my units, when people bring them back to me, they don't be and shared it with a point that they bought. She didn't had this since September of last year, and she just brought it to me for a deep cleaning because she had the glue matted up, and she just said that the hair was just tangled. You have to do the maintenance on these units, ladies. If you're not cleaning, conditioning, and getting the glue residue off, yes, it's going to tangle and it's going to look a mess. You have to do the maintenance on it. If you do the maintenance on it, your wig will last a year. And like I said, come September, this will be a year. And I'm very impressed that she only had it very little shedding. Very little shedding on this particular piece. Very little shedding. And, you know, it's still holding up. You know, she had very little shedding. So, I'm real impressed with that. But for anybody, you know, I am going to be, my wigs are going to be for sale now, going through the internet in a couple months. I'm working on all that now, but just letting anybody know, if they get a unit from me, you have to keep up the maintenance. If you don't keep up the maintenance, yes, that wig is going to tangle, it's going to mat, it's going to be a mess. When you get to the point where the hair is getting real dry and frigid, take it off, wash it, condition it. Do a deep conditioning treatment on it. Blow dry it. Flat iron it. Bring the fibers, bring the hair back to life. If you're just sitting there and not doing the maintenance on it, it's going to look ridiculous. It's going to look terrible. It's going to look ridiculous. So you have to comb it, even though it's not like Remy would tangle. So I'm telling you guys, please, you know, do the maintenance on these units. Just because people think it's a wig, it still need to be treated. You still have to take care of it. If not, it's gonna look a hot mess, you know. This is one of my units. This is actually my unit. And what I'm gonna do with this unit today, this is the one I did that hot water regimen where I braided it to put those water waves and those deep waves. I washed the unit, but I don't know, it's something about when I put that those braids in it, it kind of still got it kind of bulky. So what I'm going to do today, ladies, I'm going to go in today and see the body she has. I'm going to go in today with this unit, and I'm actually going to perm it. And the reason why I'm going to perm this unit is because I want to make it thin out, because I braided it, and even though I washed it, it still kind of got like a hump. So I'm going to go in today, and I'm going to be perming it with Silky Elements today. So I'm going to go through the steps of that today, showing you guys how to perm a full lace wig and to have those fibers looking like, you know, like your hair, like it just been permed. So that's what I'm going to do for you today live on camera. And somebody asked a question about where do I get my lace from? Where do I get my lace cap from? My Aunt Pat actually custom makes my lace caps. We're not buying them anymore. They're custom made. So those are a couple things I wanted to share with you guys. As always, thanks for watching. The videos, we only allow 10 minutes. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to perm one whole half of this unit. And then when I get back on camera, I'm going to perm the other half. Because you only have 10 minutes. And I don't want to bore nobody to death with permanent units. So everybody pretty much know how. But I just want to show you guys that it's definitely possible. And that I actually do perm these units. Not just something I'm saying. So I'm going to walk you through the steps. Because I'm going to perm half of this unit. And after I perm half, I'm going to leave the other half unpermed. And then at that point, I'm going to put the chemicals on live on camera. So stay tuned. Hello YouTube, I'm back. And I want to finish the steps of perming the full lace wig. I've already kind of got started. And I'm using Silky Elements. I got to put my glove back on. I took it off, but I couldn't press the button. So I want to get into perming this particular unit. So, you know, just like real hair. I broke my foam head, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to complete it. So, I'm going to go in here and piece by piece, I'm going to perm, you know, each piece. So, just letting you guys know that, you know, it is possible. So, I go in there and I perm each piece by piece by piece. And actually, like I said, ladies, it actually perms. You know, it actually perms the hair and make it look just like, you know, I just got a perm. When I put it on, it is beautiful. Just like I just got a perm. So I'm going to go down and get the ends. Go down and get your ends too, because that's where a lot of the dryness be at, in the ends. So make sure you get those ends, ladies, when you're perming it. I hope this mannequin don't fall. I'm very heavy-handed. And what I wind up doing, I pushed it down too far and I broke it through the foam head. So I really hope that it doesn't fall on the floor while I'm trying to, you know, perm it. So I'm hoping that it don't actually do that. So just like real hair, you go in there and part it and you perm piece by piece by piece. But go all the way down to the ends, because a lot of times that's the part that gets probably the driest. You'll get them dry, frigid ends. So get the ends. Make sure you get the ends. So like I said, I'm parting it in individual pieces to perm it. And this is 100% human hair. And this hair, like, I ordered some hairs from Amazon. And it do have, some of it do have a filler in it. Like I said, 100% human hair, and it does have a filler in it. And then now I am getting Remy, you know, pure Remy hair. But this one is not all, you know, human. So just letting you guys know that a lot of this hair can take a beating. And you, anybody know how tough a perm is. And if it can go behind and take a perm, you know, like I said, it does have a filler in it. But when I get done with it, it's going to be beautiful. When I get it washed out, I want y'all to look at the, when I first did it, and then the last ending picture. I got to learn how to do videos. Like some of these ladies, they do videos, and they can actually add a picture at the top of their video. And I'm not so good with the videos yet, well, I can do all that. So I would like to learn how to do that. I would definitely like to learn how to do that. Uh-oh, please don't fall. It's actually slipping because I broke the back piece. So actually I'm going to have to stop this video and put her on a whole another foam head,